Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you and going over some of the gameplay I got here of me playing World at War 2. But first off, if you want to see more of me playing World at War 2, then go ahead, leave a comment and like the video, and I will gladly buy the game for more awesome gameplay. Okay, so to start off, this is just regular team deathmatch. But in this team deathmatch, you can actually use a rapid-fire machine gun, which in my opinion is OP. Sledgehammer Games, if you're watching, please don't take away this super good gun. Getting back to the gun, it doesn't need to reload, and it's just a killing machine. As you can see in the gameplay here, I got a few more kills than I normally would with it. But moving on. There are a few more game modes now, and one of them is War. Unfortunately, I could not get enough gameplay before the beta closed, so when it comes out, if you guys want, I will gladly get some more gameplay for you guys. Now, in War, there are different games. One of them is holding a point or a room and not letting the other team get to it. I didn't get any gameplay of this, but one team had to stand near a tank to move the tank to a point, whilst the other team had to kill that team so they could move the tank backwards and stop the team from getting the tank to the point, because if they did, then the team that got the tank to the point would win. So there was a time limit to do this, and it was very fun. It's a lot like Overwatch. I very did enjoy it. It was amazing. During the gameplay, I found a crate, and when I opened it, I actually found a flamethrower, and it was pretty cool. I was just going around spraying, killing everyone. I didn't get that much gameplay of it. I managed to get a little snip of me opening the box, which was the first time I did it, and I died straight away. But I just wanted to show you, and so it's basically like getting a special ability, and it was amazing. It was beast. It wasn't too beast, like it was kind of like having the Purifier from Black Ops 3, but it was very cool to use. So during the game, there were a few slip-ups. I figured out how to plant a bomb on a wall, which was really cool, and unfortunately that wall was the one that we needed to keep built so people couldn't get in. So I kind of blew it up on my own team. I did also find a little bit of glitches, but that could just be because of my internet. I'm not really sure about that. All in all, this game is a fantastic game. I really loved and enjoyed playing it. So if you guys would like to see more of this gameplay, leave a like, comment down below, and I hope to get more of this gameplay because it was absolutely fantastic. I did actually get some gameplay of me using some of the basic, I think it's about the first 3 weapons that you can use when you get enough kills. The first one was pretty cool. Instead of having a holographic map and placing points where I wanted darts and stuff to go, it just comes up with the normal map and it looks very cool. I loved how it goes back and really gets into the World at War 2 theme. Like, it's not too high-techy, it's just a plain old map. The next one I did use, this one was quite interesting because it was actually very cool. Instead of like just somehow seeing a dart come down from the sky like in Black Ops 3, you don't know where it came from. This one, you see him pull out a walkie-talkie and you see the bomb just come out of a ship and you control the bomb, you can see everything. Unfortunately, I didn't hit anyone. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Cut this. Leave it actually. Anyway, and the last one, it's a quite simple one. I'm actually not sure what it did because I summoned it and I just got random 25 points for nothing. I think it was like a drone that kills people. I didn't actually see it, so unfortunately for that. But yeah, still, it was great. Now at the start of the game, I actually didn't get any gameplay of this, but you can choose from 5 different kind of categories. So when you do start off, you can pick from 5 divisions to pick from. So the first division is Infantry. It is alright, I didn't really go for it. The next one is Airborne, which makes you undetected by enemies' mini-maps, but you have a shorter range when shooting. So if you were going to go with this class, you'd have to get quite close to them to shoot them. Next one is Armoured. You can throw stuff further and faster, and you can even throw it while sprinting. You can also set up your gun on a ledge or something and aim and protect your teammates. It's a great one. Mountain is the one I actually went with because it's kind of matches me. It's more for marksmen and stuff, and I'm not too good with it. I probably should have gone with Armoured or Expeditionary, which is the last one, which we'll get to in a bit. But Mountain, you get an aim assist, which is still pretty cool. So it's very helpful if you're using, because you use mostly snipers, and it's very helpful when you're quick scoping. It's just great, it auto aims, and I got a fair few kills using that. Unfortunately, I didn't get most of that on camera. The final one is expeditionary. The basic guns that you do use are shotguns. You also get extra mags, and you take less damage from bombs and stuff. Now every different division gets different weapons. So the first one is infantry, and that's mostly SMGs and stuff like that. And actually, infantry, I just realized this. You have special training with bayonets. So if you hit the right button when you're near one, you're guaranteed to get a kill. It's very good. So if you're more of a knifer and a close-up person, then go with infantry. I wouldn't personally go for it because I'm not a knifer. I'm more of a person that stays away from it near walls so I can duck and weave. Airborne, you mostly work with kind of small weight machine guns, same thing. It's basically the same thing as infantry. You kind of work with the same guns but different. The next one is armored, and armored you work with more LMGs and stuff like that because you can use a kickstand and lift it on ledges, and everything, and shoot it around. So that's more LMGs. Mountain is mostly rifles and snipers and kind of stuff like that. So if you were kind of a marksman or something like that, go with this. I did, and it is very good, especially since you get that extra aim assist. The final one is expeditionary, and we went over this, but you get to use shotguns and flamethrower kind of stuff and explosive shotguns, which is very good. I didn't actually go with this, but from the start, even if I picked airborne, but if you make classes, and say if I wanted a different class with a different division, you just unlock that division, because every time you level up, you get a token. You also spend them on buying different divisions. So even though I started off with mountain, I then bought airborne, and that was not bad. It had quite good guns, and there was a PPSH, I can't remember which one was it. I think, yeah, it was a PPSH, and it was quite good. So yeah, if you're willing to go with that, because you can, even if you pick, say, infantry, and you're not happy with that at the start, you can then buy a different one and make different classes. So that's what I think is very good, so you're not stuck with the same things throughout the entire game until a new game comes out, so that's very great. The greatest thing I love about this is the fact that the guns are all fantastic. They look really good, like they're from World War II. Most of these guns are definitely from World War II, and they look fantastic. Like, it's amazing what they look like. And same with everything around it. There's World War II tanks, there's everything from World War II, so it's called World War II, so why wouldn't you, they based it around it, so it looks very good from what the footage I got here. Now, the beta was open for a bit, it's shut down now, but in the beta you can only do multiplayer. So when the game actually does come out, there's going to be campaign and zombies. Now the zombies looks absolutely fantastic, mind blowing. It's Nazis, kind of. So there's Nazis, and you're going around killing zombies that are Nazis basically, and it's fantastic. It looks good. Of graphics are going to be in zombies, like, I mean, Call of Duty, COD, or Black Ops. Black Ops had the best zombies in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. They had the best. Black Ops 2 was my favourite by far. But still, this looks very good. It looks amazing. And I cannot absolutely wait. Now for the campaign, I haven't heard much about it. But I've barely seen anything about it. So I'm not too sure where I'm sitting on this. So hopefully it's good. It'd be very interesting to go along the game. I'm not sure that much about it. Hopefully it's about... Well, I don't know what it's about. I don't know that much. So all in all, this game is an absolutely fantastic game. So if you were unable to play the beta for whatever reason, then here's some footage. I'll still roll some footage from the game and show you a bit more. But this game is fantastic. So if you do like what you're seeing here, and go check out the game. There will be a link in the description for Steam, then the PlayStation and the Xbox. Go check them out because they're fantastic. So this beta, I was playing it on my computer, and it was quite hard because I tried connecting up my controller and from the PlayStation, and it didn't work that well. So I played with keyboard, and I still got a fair few kills. Like, it's quite good. So guys, until then, happy gaming for now, and hopefully this game is as good as the beta. So see you for now. Happy gaming.